Hello everyone. Before we begin, let's do a quick sound and video test. Can you hear me and see my screen? Please let me know in the YouTube chat. Okay, great. I see that everything working fine. Thank you. And today we will talk about Stripo's AI features to speed up email production. Here is what we will cover. AI Hub Assistant, what is it and how it works. We will explore AI for text block. Also, we will explore AI translations to reduce the work with content that you have already added. AI for image, AI for alternative text, and adaptation of subject and hidden preheader using AI. Also, meet my colleague Elmira. She will help with the chat. I'm sorry, and answer your questions. Feel free to ask anything during the webinar. Before we begin, I would like to say a few words about Stripo's platform. It is an email design platform that helps you build email quickly without coding. We constantly improve our platform based on users' feedback, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to email us. I will share our contact details in the webinar chat later. So okay, before we jump into the live demo, let me briefly introduce Stripo's AI Hub. It is a smart workspace designed to help you build entire email campaigns with the power of AI. From planning the email sequence to generating branded content and applying design. The AI Hub asks just a few initial questions about your brand and target audience, and based on that, it creates email strategies in minutes. What is great is that everything, content structure and style, can be edited or regenerate with just a few clicks. Now let me show you how it works in practice. Here you can find AI Hub section, and to begin with, I would advise you to go to the AI settings section here. You can see here that you can have opportunity to add your company logo, specify your company name, industry, website from which the information for your future template will be picked, target audience, you can select it from this list, tone of voice for generating your template, and language in which the template will be created. After it, let's move on to create a template through AI. You just need to go to new AI request here, and you can see here you just need to paste your request. It should be as detailed as possible. You can also add a site based on which the AI will generate a template for you, and by going to additional options, you can specify how many emails will be created. Let's choose 3. Here you can see steps confirmation, language, and target audience. Also, based on the information that we specified in the settings section, we can try one of the proposed query option here. For example, let's choose Be Surprised option. And as you can see, the AI has already generated a request for me and indicate the site based on which the template and conditions will be created. So let's click generate. the template generation process has started, and we can divide it into 3 stages. The first is email sequence, the second stage is email structure, and the third is design and content. The first thing you will see is the email sequence. Yeah, so let's wait. Yeah, so email sequence. If after mode is enabled, Stripo instantly generates a set of 3 emails as a starting point. You can easily edit the title and description to fit your campaign, or click the AI assistant button to regenerate the entire sequence if you would like a fresh approach. So here you can edit it or delete, or click AI assistant. After email sequence strategy is finalized, the AI assistant generates a detailed structure for each email. Each email is built from individual content blocks that you can edit, delete, or regenerate using AI. You can also give micro instructions to fine-tune specific parts or return to the AI assistant to make adjustments. Stripo supports multilingual content generation, so even if your interface and content language differ, everything stays consistent. Once you are happy with the setup, you just click next, and full structure will be created for you automatically. Here is design and content. In the design and content phase, you will finalize your emails in 3 main tabs: essentials, content, and styles. I'm sorry. In the essential tab, you will review and confirm key elements like subject line, pre-header. Most of this data is automatically filled in by the AI based on your early inputs. You can also set a tone of voice language here, and even choose to enable emojis for a more personalized touch. Also, you can see your future subject and preheader. The content tab shows you the core message of your email generated by the AI. You will see the content in the JSON format, which you can edit, regenerate, or save for the future use. This gives you full control over both the messaging and technical structure behind each email. And finally, the style tab. Style tab lets you apply one of the several predefined visual themes to your email. These themes instantly adjust fonts, colors, and buttons to make your branding. In the future, you will also be able to import styles directly from your website. Together, these 3 tabs help you finalize everything like structure, text, and visuals in just few clicks. So here we can pick color themes, so I will pick this one. We can pick themes of our template from our library templates. We can check in other emails that have generated, and when all steps done, we can save it yeah, and check our new future steps. So let's save this email to my project, and now we can see 3 templates was saved in my project. And let's open one of them. So I will pick this one, the first one. As you can see, based on the link we provided in the request, iHub generated the entire template for us using the image from this website. Also put articles about movies, and we can see Shrek on digital and link to this website when we can buy a digital. In this case, let's change let's check our text block AI feature and change description in this block for the welcome to the Shrek universe. We just need to go to this section, yeah, just click on this text block and go to the settings panel and click improve with AI. And now we can see a large number of the options on how we can improve our description. Or you can manually specify the query here that you want to apply to this text. I want to change the tone of voice to surprise. In this case, as we can see, AI helps us make more interesting description for our users who will read this template. And this improvement you can do with any text block. There are no limitations. This is a very convenient feature that will help you make your text unique. Also, let's move on to another description and use AI translation. Yeah. So let's pick, for example, this one, block text. This text I want to translate to Spanish. Yeah, so we just need to go to the settings, select translate, and click Espanol. And again, as you can see, I translated it as accurately as possible, and we do not need to use, for example, Google Translate, which is not accurate, so accurate as AI. So we done with AI text block, and now let's move to AI for image. In Stripo AI image generation feature, you can create visuals directly within the email editor using services like Dale, Gemini, or Stability AI. So let me drag and drop text block, yeah, oh, image block, I'm sorry. And if you want to go to AI image, you need to click to the image block, and here you will see AI image. Let's click on it. Here we should enter a descriptive text prompt. For example, let's generate a dream work logo, yeah, and pick one of these AI tool. So I will pick Gemini, yeah. Here we can set a settings for it, for example, more realisms, illustrations, low poly, yeah, and let's click to this one, yeah, and click to generate. Once the image appears, you can regenerate it, adjust it size and alignment, or insert it into your email layout with just one click. All generated images are saved into your Stripo image gallery for future use. And additionally, built-in tools, image editor let you crop, add text or stickers, apply filters, and fine-tune visuals, all within Stripo template. So we can pick one of them. So I will pick this one. And we can also go to settings of this image and click by clicking on edit image we can crop it. Yeah, so click crop, and for example I want to crop it this way. Click apply and save, and now we have new logo. So this AI powered workflow streamlines visual creation, eliminates dependency on external tools, and ensures effective on-brand email images are created every time. Also, I want to clarify that you have the ability to generate alternative text using AI. Let's go to this image here, and you can see alternative text and this button. Yeah, so let's generate our alternative text with AI. Okay, let's pick another. Okay, so as you can see, AI analyze the image and based on this gives you alternative text. So you should know it before before you will apply this design and create future campaign. AI helps us to create a template from scratch, and now let's imagine that we have already finalized working on the template and we need to make an alternative subject and hidden preheader for our clients. Stripo offers an AI-powered tool to help you improve subject line and hidden preheader quickly. Let's go to the message settings. And here we already see a subject generated by AI and hidden preheader. But we can also improve it by our specific request. AI offer several variations that you can choose from, regenerate or adjust. You can also fix grammar, add emojis, change tone of voice, translate or optimize the length, all with just a few clicks. So I want to make this subject longer. Here we can see response from AI, and if this response convenient for us, just click use. And let's go to the hidden preheader. And here you can see same options, but here we can also see we can regenerate the hidden preheader based on generate based on email content, subject title, or improve it with Cialdini principles. So I want to improve my hidden preheader based on our subject and title. I can see this response. Yeah, let's use. And I want to make it shorter. Perfect. So this feature helps you to create subject lines and preheaders that are more engaging, personalized, and aligned with your campaign goals, saving time while increasing your chances of higher open rate. Let's wrap things up. Today we explore how Stripo AI tool can really change the way out create emails, making the whole process faster, easier, and much more fun. We started with the AI Hub, where you can build a full email campaign in just a few steps. You can tell they what your brand is about, how your audience is, who is your audience is, and what your goal is. And it creates a sequence of emails for you. It gives you structure, ideas, and contents that you can easily adjust. Then we faced with the IE assistant for text block. This is perfect when you want to clean up or improve your text. The AI can rewrite it, make it shorter or longer, fix grammar, change the tone, or even translate it all without leaving the editor. We also talk about AI image generator. It is a great tool when you need a visual but do not have time to search or design. Just describe what you want and the AI will create it for you right in the editor. It's fast, easy, and helps your emails look more unique. And finally, we looked at AI generated subject lines and preheaders. You no longer need to guess what will work best, just write your idea and AI will give you multiplied better option based on proven marketing techniques. You can even choose the tone, add emojis, and get suggestions in seconds. So overall, these tools are here to help you save time, do less manual work, and focus more on creativity and strategy. Sure, for sure. You stay in control, but the AI helps you move much faster and get better result with less effort. So thank you so much for joining today's session. We will now take a few of your questions. Feel free to drop them into the chat and as always check out our other webinars if you want to learn more tips and tools like this. Thank you again and see you next time.